Okay, so let's start. So we've got a question here tonight on this TV show. What is the client for you and for your agency, and how does it affect your business in general?
The client is everything for us. We don't exist without the client. It's a service business, our business, so everything we do, we customize around the client needs. So I'm going to repeat this.
Okay,
I said
that's
it
all right.
downstairs, but I'll say it again. So modern agencies, they customize their business around the client's product, because the client comes to us with a product. They usually think it's amazing and they want us to connect their product with the end user, and this is what we do. We just take the product and take it and move it all the way, so find reasons why the end users would buy that product and how does it make a difference in their lives, and why is it better than another product which does the same or almost the same thing. I would say in the beginning of advertising agencies, the team discovering the team, so the art director and the copywriter was a big thing. So that's why, and also buying media. So what I was explaining, that the touch point means, for example, buying space on TV. This was also a big thing. So there were two big discoveries which were made in the 50s and 60s in the US, and the agencies were structured around these units. So the creative team and the media buying. But now it's a bit more complex than that, because we really, so basically clients were coming to the agencies who had the best prices for media and who had the best creative. But now I would say it's a little different, because agencies, so the advertising world, it's continuously changing. New things appear, old things disappear. I haven't had a print project, like a serious print campaign in the magazines for 2 or 3 years. We had a lot of digital projects in exchange. This means that our structure adjusts to the changes. How do
you think will be the next big step for the companies? I mean, for the agencies, what is the next big step? How they will evolve?
I think it's a touchy subject from my point of view, because we now have to evolve to survive, because there are so many people who and industries who step on our what used to be our territory, that we now have to become better than them to protect this territory. So we used to own everything, that the whole area between the client's product and the end user. But now they're independent artists, let's say. The guy who created this, the Korean guy who created this internet meme, this...
Which one?
Style.
The style.
The Gangnam Style.
You know, he was contracted. He has a contract with a brand from the US, and he works directly with the client to create a Super Bowl commercial. The Super Bowl, it's a you know about it. Yeah, it's a huge event, and it's the most expensive media. It's super prime time, the most expensive media. All big brands have to be on the Super Bowl. And this guy now creates a campaign by his own for this brand. So the client went to him and said, "You are the best thing on the internet. We want you to do something for our product. We want to connect with you." So this means that the agency was cut out of the process. Why? Because we're not good enough in creating such internet sensations. So we have to expand into this area. Or take design. You cannot afford not to have a design unit, a branding agency inside the big agency, because clients sometimes they come to you with a raw product, so they don't know. It's let's say I worked on a wine once, and the wine was created from zero. It was this guy who mixed some types of wines, and that's what they have. They had some barrels with wine, and they came to us, and we had to do everything: the name, the label, choose the bottle, and the whole campaign, and everything from zero. This is a really interesting process, and if we missed one of the specialties which was part of the process, we missed some of the business, right? Or so not to. This was 10 years ago, but now imagine you don't have. You cannot do something which a small digital agency can do. You lose the business, and this is what's happening actually. So this is the only thing that a big network agency can do. It's to acquire as many specialties as possible and cover the whole possible spectrum of communication.
All right, thank you very much for all your
Thank you.
answers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.